Undisputed Friday, stakes one high. Watch them go down under the lights, touching the sky. It's fight night. It's fight night. Yo, Friday fight night, let's get it. The heat is on. Middleweight showdowns with a chance.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater. Excited to be here for this one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
About time too.
It's time now for our tale of the tape. Up first is Valkyrie. They're coming up against Wild One.
Todd, this is well anticipated. I'm so looking forward to this tear-up. These two are really up for it. You know what? Nobody believes they're gonna lose.
First up, we have Valkyrie from Japan. And they'll be facing the Wild One from the United States of America.
It'll be ding-ding from first buzzer off.
And with that, we turn it over to the world-renowned ring announcer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Japan, wearing the red trunks with red trim, Valkyrie. Fighting out of the blue corner, from the United States of America, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Wild One.
So much hype surrounding this big matchup. Can't wait to see what goes down when the opening bell rings.
This is the fight of pride. This is two warriors that want to get in there and beat the hell out of each other. This is that fight.
No doubt about it. This was the hottest ticket in town by a country mile. Every seat has been sold. They ring the bell, and here we go. One punch could change everything in this battle. That uppercut just missed. A lot of pre-match drama. Who could forget what we saw yesterday at the weigh-in, fighting at the bit to get it on in this historic venue.
This is that place you want to say, I fought there, I've been there, and now we are here.
That hook buzzed her. The perfect counter lands. Both of these fighters have had their moments. She got out of the way of that right hook.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Catch and shoot. Can't find a home for that jab. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, 2 punches better. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Good counter shot by her. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done. She's gone.
And there's the bell to start the round. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. This fighter's completely content to sit back and let you make the first move. That's where they thrive.
If you're fighting a counter-puncher, you've got to dummy a shot. Make them react from that, then react then. I know it's hard to think that way, but counter-punchers, they're watching you every move, that every twitch.
All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
Oh.
The wild one goes down.
Oh, no, come on, get up. Get up, it can't be over.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. She's on her feet, but she wants to get back to her corner in the worst way. Let's see if she can hold on.
What resilience to be down and to be back up again to get this.
Do you believe what we... And the wild one gets dropped.
Oh, what a shot. What, oh my goodness.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Well, there's no one right there. That's it. You say it. That night.
This is UWL's Christy Knight, and I'm happy to announce the next project from Side B Gaming, a brand new game currently in development titled Kinda Blue. Manage a jazz club, interact with the locals, play mini-games, recruit jazz musicians to your club, and many more. Follow Side B Gaming on social media for more details.
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night and what a fight we expect this to be. Alongside me, Johnny Nelson.
Todd, always a pleasure to work with you. Always a pleasure.
And now it's time for our tale of the tape. Up first, Ice Cold. And they'll be facing the Bobcat. They'll be fighting in the middleweight division.
We'll be talking about this fight for years to come. This is one of those classic fights that everybody wants to see.
First up, Ice Cold from the United States of America. Of America.
This is going to be one hell of a fight.
And now for the official introductions, we turn it over to the world-renowned Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 6 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America, wearing the blue trunks with blue trim, Ice Cold. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America, wearing the green trunks trimmed with black, the Bobcat.
What a pleasure to be in this unique environment. Every seat has been taken for tonight's match.
Words are cheap. It's the action that says it all. We'll find out when the first bell goes.
You can tell both of these fighters are exuding confidence as they touch gloves. And here we go. They ring the bell, and here we go. Look at the hand speed and footwork between these two elite-level middleweights. They have no respect for each other's punching power. Well, there's no business like show business, and this is the most unique play anyone will ever see in this theater, mano a mano.
For a fighter walking into a theatre, I think this is the closest thing to fighting in a gym, because the people are up close. You can hear people talking ringside. You can hear people cheering, saying how good you are, saying how bad you are. You can hear the pressure, the expectation.
These two are the perfect dance partners. Swing and a miss with that left hook.
A very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
That uppercut doesn't get through. That counter punch caught him clean. He missed with that jab. That hook was thrown with some bad intentions. Nope, that hook won't. This round's still up for grabs with just 2 seconds to go. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired. You're not tired, you've done so much work at camp. Come on, bro, you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on, you're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds do we spend?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Outside fighters create so much unpredictable movement, move left to right, box forward, box backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Back and forth they go. Neither fighter willing to back down.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
Every time he throws a punch, a receipt is coming right back. Has to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. And just as quickly as it slows down, it heats back up. All hands on deck. We are witnessing an upset in the making.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fight to get out there and get the job done.
All right, breathe, focus. Don't worry about the knockout. Don't worry about the tough round. Breathe, all right. Right, in this next round, when you get through the round, keep moving. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up, grab hold of him. This next round, I just want you to go through the round. Just get through the round, don't worry about it. Don't take any clean shots. And every time he gets close, tie him up. Next round. Keep on the end of the jab and keep stepping. Keep moving. And when you get through the round, just get through the round. Don't do nothing stupid, right?
And there's the bell to start the round. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This fighter is a swarmer. They're like a mosquito that just won't leave you alone, except this mosquito can knock you out with one punch.
Oh man, you got a swarm in your face. You've got to try and push him off, make him go into the rope. You've got to sometimes fight fire with fire. Put him low on the blind side of the referee. Get him out of there.
You can tell who's stronger and who's faster. Nope, that hook won't score. You gotta like what you're seeing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Big hook thrown, but it doesn't connect. Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. A lot of people love watching fighters in this. This may do it! It's all coming to an end!
Oh, I heard that, never but I saw it.
How is he? And you knew this was coming. They're going to take a knee.
That must have really dented the ego. You don't want your opponent to see you do that.
Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired. But you're not tired, you've done so much work at camp. Come on, Uncle, you're not tired. You've done so much work at camp. Come on, you're acting like you're tired, you're thinking you're tired. How many rounds did we spar at the gym? How much work have you put in at the gym? All your training you've done, all your sacrifices you've done. Come on, what have you put in the gym?
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. That last round was huge for him, Johnny. How does he keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. We wanted action, and they are giving us action. He misses with that jab. There's no doubt that this fighter's power can change the fight around in an instant. You can't afford to make one single minor mistake.
You've got to be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain there.
This fight a little bit closer than I think a lot of people thought.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Not a lot of defense here at all. Just missed with that jab. The only fear you have with this fighter is, has he punched himself out? Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Nice counter. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that round.
Dominance, without a doubt, made it look so easy.
Breathe, come on, suck it up, breathe, get tired. You're not tired, you've done so much work.
They ring the bell, and here we go. That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, broken, why change it? Excellent last round, everything for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
They need to be careful they don't punch themselves out here. Just miss with that hook. Catch and shoot. So far, it seems like aggression has been the key. This fighter just not slowing down.
Middleweight always gives us a class. If you've got two class middleweight fighters, you are in for action. I'm quite sure right now, if you know your boxing, there's a certain fighter, Mr. I would just say marvelous, but some fighters were unbelievable middleweight.
Couldn't land that jab. The straight right just misses. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Breathe. Breathe. Come on. Suck it up. Suck it up. Breathe. Get how many rounds to the spar at the gym? How much work have you put in it? You're acting like you're tired. You're thinking like you're tired, but you're not tired. You're not tired at all. You get your second win back out there. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to bomb him out and tire yourself out even. Just go out there and just box him. Don't be stupid. Don't be trying to get your breath back, and then we'll go again the round after that. Don't worry about it, kid. Have a smart round. Go back out there, box him, get your breath back. Listen, you're not tired. You think, and stay confident. Come on. Listen, you're not.
And there's the bell to start the round. Well, Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Nice counter shot. In the early rounds of a fight, you'll see two boxers feel each other out, test each other's power, and I think this boxer has decided I can walk through anything that lands.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off protecting him.
Stumbling around in potholes.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Todd?
And it appears they weathered the storm. How? I'm not sure.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
A very competitive round here so far. And the Bobcat goes down.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
What now is about getting back to the corner, freshen up, get new instructions given to you, and they've got to G you up. They've got to tell you what you're doing wrong and what you're doing right.
Nice slip to avoid the jab. Final 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Nice counter shot. And that's it, a unanimous decision win.
This is the last thing we expected. What a fight, what a style, what a pace to get a unanimous decision. That is mad. This is no elite.
They said I couldn't make it, now look at the score. I'm taking names, bodies hitting the floor.
Check out all the brand new shirts from Imaginative Visions, from all your favourite IPs. My Name is Rachel, Cry Hero, Love and Monsters and UWL. Use the promo code JDW3 for free shipping.
Welcome to the Lighthouse Theater, and here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
Time for our tale of the tape. First up, we have Fists of Fire. Up against them, the Swarm. So here we go. This one's scheduled in the middleweight division.
Is going to get hurt, the other is going to get embarrassed. Let's make sure they measure up well.
Up first, Fists of Fire from Japan. And they'll be facing the Swarm from Puerto Rico.
I'm so excited for this fight. There is no nonsense here.
The fighters are in the ring. It's time for the official introductions. Here's the Hall of Famer, Jimmy Lennon Jr.
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, from Japan, wearing the white trunks with red trim, Fists of Fire. Fighting out of the blue corner, from Puerto Rico, wearing the red trunks with red trim, the Swarm.
What a pleasure it is to be here in this environment. What a venue for this showdown.
Todd, all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So much hype surrounding this fight, and now it is go time. We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. They are not going to let this one go to the judges. He threw a punch and just got countered. It's all offense all the time. Whoa, and you saw the balance go. The knees, the foundation, rocked.
His legs have gone, got to get a hands up. It's survival instincts now. Get him up.
Didn't wait long to get back, and the Swarm has been dropped.
We've seen many shots like that. A simple short shot. Put the fighter down.
So he's back up on his feet, but can he get back into this fight?
He's got to waste time. Step behind the referee. When he comes close, tie him up. The referee's then got to power you. Walk around the ring. You've just got to make the most of it. Because if you let him jump back on you again, he's going to get momentum and put him down again. And that's a lot of points to losing around.
Halfway through the round, and they're struggling a little bit.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
So much for defensive abilities.
Oh, I heard that never by soul.
And down goes the Swarm.
Oh, he's down, he's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
Beaten, bruised, and battered, but somehow he's still in it.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You keep up, you'll be on his ass in no time.
He's absolutely knackered, mate. He's knackered.
Steady, you kid. You keep it up, you'll be on his ass in no time.
Confidence is going to be stretching out his back. keep whacking into the body.
Scared of you, kid. You keep it up, we'll be on his ass in no time. Don't let him recover. Don't let him get his breath back. He's scared of you, kid. You keep it up, we'll be on his
This fight is so important now that in the first minute of this next round.
back. He's scared of you, kid.
They ring the bell, and here we go. They barely survived the last round after 2 knockdowns. Let's see what happens here.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs just feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
We welcome you to this beautiful theater. Shakespeare has nothing on the drama that we've seen between these 2 fighters. We expect a stake, and that was it. And the swarm goes crumbling to the canvas.
And what a shot. Was that a flash knockdown? He should get up from that. He's fresh enough. He can get up from that. Does he want to?
Well, he's back on his feet, but for how long? This could go south in a hurry.
That is a show of character. When you're put down, your ego's hurt, your chin's hurt, your body's hurting, and you've got to get up, suck it up, and think, right, I'm back in the game again. It sounds so hard for a fighter.
You need to pick things up here in the second. Whoa, wait a minute! What a shot!
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that, Tom?
He was in big trouble there, but looks like he's recovered.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What did they do? What did they tell him when he got into the corner?
Whoa, and you saw them, and down goes the swarm.
The referee's down him, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
So it's onward and upward after a knockout win here.
What a shot. You see shots like that in the gym. At least for watch this on TV. Thousands around the world saw that shot. They probably even heard it.
Geek のエッセンシャル漫画オタクとドンキークのエッセンシャル漫画みんなで集まって楽しもうみんなで集まって楽しもう最高のストーリー笑顔で届け最高のストーリー笑顔で届けエッセンシャル漫画素敵な世界
I'm Todd Grisham, and welcome inside the Lighthouse Theater, and what a night it's going to be. Alongside me is Johnny Nelson.
The pleasure's always mine, my friend.
Time for our tale of the tape. First, we have Supersonic, and they'll be facing The Myth. Many consider this to be the most exciting division in all of boxing. It's the middleweights.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can have an argument for the winner on both sides, but this is that fight. We'll be talking about this fight for years to come.
First, Supersonic from the United States of America.
Got the heart of the lion black. The five every round's mine. Got them swinging like trees. Luke Taylor in the house, bringing legends to the knees. Taking over, yeah, the crown's on my mind. In the city of the kings, I'm the one you'll find.
They're coming up against The Myth from the United States of America. And now we toss it up to the world-renowned ring announcer, Mr. Jimmy Lennon Jr.
Can't be tamed. Power in his blood, the drive in his veins. Standing tall, ain't no fear in sight. The beast from Jersey's here to
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from the United States of America. Wearing the black trunks trimmed with black, Supersonic. Fighting out of the blue corner from the United States of America. Wearing the light pink trunks with light pink trim, The Myth.
One of the hottest tickets around. It's standing room only for this, our main event.
We see the crowd, the people, the fans. We just cannot wait for this fight to get on.
Under the bright light for this one, really good matchup, and we're hoping for a really good fight. And there's the bell to start the round. Missed with that right cut. Looking to land the hook. What a massive upset this would be. And the myth has been knocked down.
Is he out? Is he going to move? Is there a twitch?
So he's back up, but at some point, Johnny, he's got to live to fight another day, doesn't he?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. You can do it again.
Halfway through the round, and they've got some work to do to get back into it. Caution being thrown to the wind.
There's a lot of work to do, and you know what? It's hard to pull back. Don't get into the habit of losing. Don't get into the habit of being second place. You've got to change the habit. You've got to change something, because otherwise, why should it change?
We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. Stumbling around in potholes, in serious trouble.
Does he know he's hurt him? Look at him. That back foot went. It completely shivered. Did you see that?
And down goes the myth.
Oh, he's down. He's down. Is he going to get up? He's staggering.
A borderline disastrous round, but he's still on his feet.
They believe their fighter has it in the tank.
We're hoping for an all-action slugfest. Something has got to change after 2 knockdowns in the last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible, because your head must be all over the place. Your legs would feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
A scoring hook. Nice counter punch right up the middle. And is this the beginning of the end? A nightmare start to this fight.
Beautiful, sneaky shot to take his legs away from him.
And the myth goes down to the canvas.
The referee's counting, watching him close. Come on, make it. You can do it.
Not many people would have predicted it, but we've got a knockout victory.
What a build-up, what a journey towards this fight, what a fight itself. The crowd enjoyed it, the fight enjoyed it, I certainly enjoyed it, and what a way to end the fight. There's no mistake there about who won. What a shot.